Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a requested pick a card reading, and the question is, who is your true love? Now, to the person who requested this reading, I just want to send my apologies that it's taken me a while. As I had said in one of my previous videos, I had a clearing. I had some emotions that needed releasing, and in order to have a clear channel for my readings, I had to take some time off just to really get clear, get balanced, so that I could come back and do my readings for you. So again, apologies for how long it's taken, but I really hope you get the messages you're after from this reading. And yeah, so pick what deck you feel most drawn to. You can look at the timestamps, you can look at the pile and just see where your eyes go. You can choose the pictures in the little love heart pictures here, see which one you're drawn to, and then we'll get started. So it is, who is your true love? Okay, so those of you who picked group 1, let's have a look at what your message is, or who your true love is. Let's have a look. Okay, so this card here is from the Game of Thrones deck, which I haven't used before, so let's see how it goes. It's a bit of fun. So we've got the 6 of Spears. This to me looks like is someone who is quite confident, someone who's quite victorious, someone who's worked really hard to get to where they're at. I feel like they've had to sort of build their own empire. They've had to build their own sensibility. I feel like they've maybe had some setbacks in the past, but they've had to pave a new road and build something really stable for themselves. And I feel like they're actually really admired in their community, that people really have seen where they've come from and can see where they've gotten to in their life, and are really inspired by them. Now this could be a male or a female, depending on who's watching this video. Just take what resonates for you, okay? This person is also, I feel, very peaceful. I feel like they've had a little bit of heartbreak too, okay? And I feel like a sense that they're ready to find that person who really connects with them at a heart level. I feel like they're done with all the nonsense, they're done with all the drama. They're really wanting someone who's stable, someone they can bring into their community, into their home, into everything that they've built, okay? You could know who this is, or this person could be coming in, but they really are wanting that heart-to-heart connection. There's a real strength about them. Yeah, there's a real fortitude. And I feel like they're mentally strong as well. I feel like and I'm really getting an earthy vibe as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the other cards. So we have the Lovers, Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. So I feel like with the Lovers card, as I was saying, I really feel like they're looking for that strong connection. They're looking for that divine connection. And I feel like that they possibly may have to make a decision. Like there may be two people that they have their eye on, and maybe they need to make a decision. I feel like they really, or when they meet someone, they're really going to be making sure that they tick all their boxes in a sense. And I don't mean this in a way that they're like super strict and it has to be a specific way in characteristics or anything like that. I feel like they're just wanting to make sure that whoever they bring into their world is going to be able to just really fit in, and it's almost like they can share their world with you. They want to share it with you. They want to have that balance. They want to have that. They want you to be strong. They want you to be able to carry the reins as well with them, share the loads with them. Um, they want to be able to. They want somebody who's got the same values as them, and has been through similar things as them as well, because they really want to have a deeper understanding. Okay. Because they've seen what they don't want, and they know what they do want, and I feel like they've got their sights set on you, and they're they're waiting in a sense. Like, I feel like for some of you, you haven't met yet, and I feel like they're waiting for you. They know what they want, and they are ready for you. Okay. The next card we've got is Shaman. Trust in the higher forces. And we've got, I'm going to get these ones out here. Yeah, there's someone who is, they're either working towards their life purpose, or they are actually working their life purpose. And as I said, they are admired by their community, and they have built their empire. So I feel like they are living by their life purpose, that they're very intuitive, they are very connected with themselves, they've done a lot of inner work, so they have a higher awareness, and so this takes them in the right direction. I feel like they are very wise. They have walked a rocky path at times, but they're grateful for this, because this has led them in the direction of what they've built now. Okay. And this allows them to really open their heart to you, because they're not coming from a place of stress, they're not coming from a place of neediness, they're not coming from a place of relying on someone else to fill them up, because they've learnt how to fill themselves up. Because I feel like in the past they've sort of had this ideal about what their partner should be doing for them, or how that partner should be, you know, that should partner must be like this, or must be doing this to make them feel better. But now they've learnt that they need to do things for themselves, and that they need to, essentially fill their own cups, so that when you come around, you are feeling, like accepted and valued, and they're not depending on you. It's sort of like a shared effort, rather than a dependency, a codependency. So the reason I'm slowing down is because as I'm speaking, I'm actually feeling quite tired. I feel like he's tired. He's tired of that old news, and he just wants truth as well. Okay, or she. I'm sorry. This is a reading for a man or a woman. She or he just want to feel. They just want to get to the truth of things now. And they've learned like they've learnt to come into their own truth, and this is going to help them to be able to see who you are. So if you're working on yourself as well, I see this as very positive because it's just going to bring you guys together. I also feel like for you, this is a divinely guided relationship as well. Okay, whether it's coming or whether you're already in it, just take what resonates for you. Okay. So we got love and light, the High Priestess, observe, and seek the truth. Yeah, like I was saying before, I feel like he or she really are getting to the bottom of their truths, finding out who they really are. They don't want the drama in their life. They really want to step into the light, and they want somebody who is the same. They're looking for their mirror. They're looking for somebody who really matches their highest values and their highest truths, okay? Because they want to be able to hold hands with you through life and just really share in the abundance and everything that they've created. Again, I feel like this person's really connected to their higher awareness. They have a higher understanding. They may even be somebody who meditates on a regular basis, okay? And there's somebody who is very loving, and they really light up the room. They are someone, as I said before, that they are someone who's really admired in their community. As I was saying before, your true love will be somebody who does meditation, who connects with spirit, okay? Somebody who has an understanding of being connected, of being in peace, of being quiet, of even they're aware of the law of attraction in manifestation, and they could even possibly be a light worker, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, for some of them, okay? They're very good at observing what's going on around them and deciphering what it is that they need to heal and change, and or they're really good at being able to also I'm seeing almost like build. I'm seeing like building. I'm seeing like even pottery, because I'm seeing really earthy. Spirit showing me like really earthy stuff. So this person could be somebody who likes to get out into the gardens, likes to get their hands dirty. Somebody who likes to even do pottery. Okay, that likes to be able to mold things in their life as well. And this might not just be physically, but molding their life around them to the way that they would like to see, the way that they would like to live, and to have people around them that they really enjoy being around. They really want to fill their life with light and love. As I was saying before, they're done with the past. They're done with the darkness. They're ready. They're just in the light. They're just they're just wanting beautiful things in their life now. And they could possibly also be into yoga, okay, or somebody who exercises a lot. So guidance from the angels is no need to worry, okay? So if you are somebody who's waiting for this person to come in, the angels are saying don't worry, this person is coming in, and that it is being divinely guided, and it's to just focus on your truth and making your world a happy one so that you can bring in this person, because this person knows what they want. And if once you come into their sphere, there's going to be no doubting about it. Like, they're going to really, you will know, and there's nothing to worry about. But in saying that, as I was saying before, he or she may need to make a decision. Like he or she may be a little, when you come in, they may be a little bit like questioning things in their mind, just to make sure that you are the right person for them. And it's just because of what they've been through in the past. It's just because they really are wanting, they're very certain about what they're wanting to bring in. Okay. Okay, and we have a prayer from Archangel Michael. It says, sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experiences in a new light in order to attract love and healing. Okay, so this is beautiful, because as I was saying, if you are not together yet, that, you know, having fun and focusing on you at the moment is really going to help propel this forwards towards you, or should I say propel you in the right direction as well. It's almost like a magnetic force. Okay, at the right timing, this will happen. And for those of you who may have met this person and you might be feeling like they are trying to make a decision, just, you know, just have fun and take it lightheartedly, and allow this to evolve, allow this to happen naturally. Okay. The last card I have here is a message from your true love, and it says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so for you watching this group one, this is a message from your true love that healing is taking place, and it's going to bring you guys together. And if you have met one another, then the healing is taking place for you to come into a heightened relationship, for you to open the way for a really beautiful connection. That is all I have for you today, group one. I hope that resonated for you. Please let me know in comments. I'd love to hear about it. Like my post, and please subscribe to my channel. Hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Hello group 2 and welcome. This is your reading for who your true love is. Okay, so let's have a look at your cards. You've got a lot of cards that popped out, so I'm really interested to see what's going on for you. Well, not what's going on for you, but who your true love is, because there's a lot of cards, there's a lot of information. The first card we have is the World. Wow, okay. Your true love could possibly be overseas. They could possibly be somebody who travels, okay? But I'm seeing water, so I feel like they're either near water or they're in another country. I'm really getting the sense that they're in another country, okay? And it's almost like you got to travel overseas to see them, or they're going to travel overseas, but there's seas between you. That's when I'm really getting the sense. Take what resonates, okay? This person is somebody who really likes to have, they like happy families. They like to feel they like to feel connected with their community. They like to feel connected with their family. They're really got a loving energy. They're overflowing with love. They've got a lot to give. They're a giver. They're someone who, you know, when you meet those people and you just feel this warmth and lightness in their energy, that is your true love. Your true love is just a really beautiful soul, very giving, very loving, and they're confident as well. They've got a very balanced solar plexus chakra, and they're just very good at, they're a very good communicator as well. So they know how to speak from the heart, okay, and they know how to speak that with confidence. They also like to give flowers, okay, or they like to receive flowers, okay. Take which one resonates, but flowers are very important to this person. They also love to, they like children, okay, and they'll be the type of people who will, if they see a child, they'll smile or talk to the child and really make that child feel comfortable. And they've got a little bit of playful energy as well, a youthful energy. It's really beautiful, but they also have a peaceful energy, so they know when to use that. They'll either be really like, can be a little bit childish, and but they also can be peaceful and loving, and you know, they can really set, you know, when people come into the room where they're at, they can feel really calm because they can just emanate a beautiful calmness about them, okay. Oh, great, I didn't even see that. Okay, they've got meditation here, so they're very calm, they're very you know, they, as I said, they emanate peace, and they're just a really beautiful person. They're very connected with their third eye as well. They're very connected with their intuition. They may even be psychic. I feel like with this card here, that they don't like conflict. They just like peace and harmony, and they do not like conflict or drama, and they try to avoid that. They may even try to sidestep conflict. They just don't like to deal with it because they just like harmony around them. And so that's just something about them that I'm picking up there from the conflict card. They just want to feel, yeah, again, they just want to feel comfortable, okay, in their surroundings, in their environment, and with the people they're around. Again, I was talking about their confidence and their solar plexus. I feel like they are really confident. They're very connected with their divine will, and they have no problems in facing their fears. They're really, as I said, they can really get into that childish energy, that youthful energy, I should say. They may even be the type to jump out of a plane, or really take risks, or just push the boundaries a little bit, just to have, you know, that have some fun and really see what life has to offer. There's someone who's following their passions, okay, and as I said, they're ready to take the risks. You know, this card's saying opportunities, ready for challenge. They are ready for anything. They're ready to take the action that they need to take. They're really a go-getter. They're not someone who sits back and waits. They're ready to go, okay. Your true love is very wise, and again, you can see the yellow energy there, which I was talking about with their divine will and their confidence and their sense of self. They're also really connected with their heart. As I was saying, they're very loving, they're very wise, they see all sides of everything as well. They're not somebody with just one view set. they're quite multi-dimensional. They can see all aspects of things, okay? And they like honesty. They like openness and honesty. They don't like things being hidden. They just like to know that they just like light energy. They just do not like heavy energy, and they will run a mile, sorry, if there is any like any real heavy energy manipulation. They really don't like people being manipulative. They don't like people who are argumentative or opinionated. They'll sort of run the other way because they will avoid that conflict with those sorts of people. But however, they really value open honestness from a compassionate heart, from somebody who's really being who they are, and people who are really in touch with themselves, okay? They really like to feel, it's almost like they like heart to heart communication. They like a real spiritual, just trying to get the right word here. They like a spiritual connection with people, not egoic. They're very trusting. As I said, they're very open to things, okay? And they've got their head towards the light. These people, your true love is someone they're very special. They're just a very special energy. They're like one of a kind. They're very unique, and their energy is very light. This is really amazing, actually. It's just the feeling I'm getting is they're quite an old soul, I'd say, or even somebody who is like energetically from other realms. They're just very unique. Okay, so your true love is going towards their life purpose. They're changing careers at the moment, and they're moving towards what brings them joy and happiness and abundance in their life, I should say. They are, I really feel like because they want that peace and harmony around them, they want a job that's going to bring that as well, because I feel like possibly that their work that they were in just wasn't giving them the sense of security, the sense of harmony that they're after. So they really want to change their career and move into a career that's going to be able to transfer from their family life, their home life, their values into their career. So this is going to be something that they're very passionate about, okay? And I feel like it's definitely is. It's some sort of divine work for humanity as well. This work could also be connected with the ocean, so could be somebody who is working on boats, or doing cruises, or could even be doing like bread and breakfast. my Oh my god, my tongue is getting tired. Okay, bed and breakfast. That's better. Yeah, so they could be doing that, and that would be really aligned with them wanting to be at home and you know, being able to meditate when they wish to meditate and do things like that, and be connected with nature and the water. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for your true love. I also, with the angel card, the advice from the angels is helpful people. So if you have met this person already and they are seeking a career change, I feel like the message is that they need to connect with their community more, because I feel like there's some networking to be done. I feel like there's possibly a person that could help them towards their career goals, and they could also, part of their career could be helping other people as well. For those of you who haven't met your true love yet, I feel like you could be meeting them through other people. You could be meeting them in the community, or somebody might tell you something which will lead you in a direction that is going to bring you towards this person. Another thing is this person, you may meet this person whilst traveling or on a boat or something like that. I just keep seeing the water. There's a big water connection here for you. Okay, and then we have, and this is, you've got 4 cards of this. Everyone else has got 1. So your true love has a lot to say, okay? Because this is the messages from your true love. Okay, let's read the first one. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Beautiful. See what their next message is. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, because remember how I was saying that he can get into that youthful energy, and he can also get into the real like meditative energy, that calmness, that peace, that tranquility. So, you know, he is giving you that advice that you can also get into your joy, okay? That's going to also help you to attract each other. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So for those of you who've already met your true love, that's a message saying that it is very sacred. For those of you that haven't, it still is a very sacred union. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay? And I feel like with that, there's a message there that just trust that this relationship is divinely guided, and that you both will come together at the right time and everything's going to work out. And just really believe that and feel that within you. Oh my goodness, there's 5. I didn't even realize that. Okay, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, I feel like this is about you criticizing yourself in a way, like don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to get into peace. Allow yourself to take a deep breath. Okay? Allow yourself to quieten your mind as well. Okay? These are just things that are coming through here. Okay? Take what resonates for you, okay? Because it is a general reading. The last card I have is from Archangel Michael. It says a favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. I sort of get the sense with one group of you could already be together, and that it's almost like your relationship's going to transform. So that's really beautiful. And that could be too with this card, a message to you both about accepting each other as you are. And that's really beautiful. And for others of you who are bringing in your true love, that a favorable outcome is coming. And again, I can see all this water around. There's definitely a connection with water, guys. So this is a really beautiful reading. I wish you all the best. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments below. Like this post and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for connecting with me. And I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Hello group 3 and welcome to the reading. So let's have a look who your true love is. Okay, so we got the 6 of Swords. And the Hermit. Okay. Your true love's on a bit of a journey at the moment. Your true love is moving away from things that no longer serve him or her. Apologies. This, I just want to let you know, this is a reading for either male or female true love. So yeah, your true love is on a journey, an inner journey. They're moving away from things that no longer serve them, and they're finding the truth. They're getting to the truth in their lives. Interesting enough, you know, there's a couple of readings before I felt we're a little similar in a way. I feel like a lot of people are coming into their truth now. And I'm going to get some more cards here. Apology for the barking in the background. Okay. The King of Gabriel. Okay. I'm getting the sense with your true love group 3, they're a little bit reserved. I don't feel like they're a big communicator. I feel like there's someone who sits back and observes a lot more than they speak. I feel like there's someone who keeps to themselves. I feel like there's someone who's quiet. They're not very open. They're quite, yeah, they're more closed off. They like to keep to themselves. There's somebody who I feel like they're quite grounded person. Yeah, they're very quiet. Okay, they're very they could even be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but it just feels like those sort of vibes. They also are very they've got a very good, like, fiery spirit about them. I feel like once they have made up their mind about something, I feel like they go for it. I do feel like they're a little bit stubborn though. Okay, so if they get their mind set on something, then I feel like there's no changing it. Or with a lot of reluctance, just because they've done a lot of observing, a lot of evaluating, and they've made up their mind about something, and so they don't really want to budge from that. Okay. There's somebody who really wants success in their life. There's somebody who is very practical, okay? They like to cross all their T's and dot all their I's. They like to make sure that everything is placed. I feel like they're also a planner. There's somebody who If they were to go on a holiday, I feel like they would make sure everything was planned. I feel like when it comes to you, I feel like you in some way help them lighten up a little bit. And I feel like, though, in a really loving way, even though they are a planner, I feel like they will make you feel like you don't have to worry about anything. They like to look after you. They like to make you feel like you are their king, their queen. They like to look after you. They like to plan everything for you. They like to take care of the finances for you. They like to uh, make you feel really beautiful, really admired. I feel like they put you on a pedestal in a way, and you just feel so valued and appreciated around them, and really really admired. Just getting out some more cards here. Okay. So as I was saying before, they like to be successful, okay? And I feel like, with them moving away from things that no longer serve them anymore, it's because they're really wanting something more grandeur in their life. They're wanting more security and more stability in their life, and they're not happy with where they're at the moment. So that's where they're really seeking at the moment. They are a good manifester. They are somebody who, when they know, as I said before, when they know what they want, they are ready. They go for it. Because they've looked at all ways. That they're very good at, as I said before, seeing all. They've really observed and analysed and gotten all the details they needed. But then they actually are really good at channeling what it is they want to bring in and bringing it into a tangible thing. They're just like a magician in a way. They can create, and they're really going to be able to bring a lot of security to their family, a lot of security to their partner, okay? They're also very good at seeing beyond their situation and seeing like possibilities play out in their mind about what they could have and what they want to bring in. Whether this is a male or a female, I am feeling quite a masculine type energy. So we all have masculine and feminine in us. I just feel like this person is very, they just have a lot of the masculine energy within them. I feel like they're very driven as well. They're very ready for change as well. They're bringing that change in. They're actively going about it too. They're not sitting back, as I said. They're ready. They're ready for that change. Apologies again about the dogs barking. Yeah, they're very grounded, as I was saying before, and this helps them to really visualize and to channel that energy forwards for them to manifest. Okay, they travel and they be an artist. Okay. So they're very creative, okay? They're able to create what it is that they want, and they're able to manifest that moving forwards. For some of these people, they could be artists, but I really get the sense that it is about them creating the picture they want for their life and bringing it in to reality. And I feel like they are moving away at the moment from things that no longer serve them. They could even be somebody who travels for work as well. They could be somebody who really likes traveling. And they could be looking for a partner who wants to travel with them, okay? Message from the angels is within the next few weeks. So I feel like with this card, you could be meeting this person within the next few weeks. I feel like, or this person could be, you could be traveling with this person in the next few weeks. Also, you could be moving into like a community or a place where you will meet this person. And if you've already met this person within the next few weeks, I feel like there's going to be a real transformation in your relationship, because as it was said, he or she is releasing things, letting go of things. And I really feel like that's going to transform the relationship. Oops. A prayer from Archangel Michael. It says, new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping release my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay. So that's a message from Archangel Michael. And then finally, I have a message from your true love. And the message is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Now, for those of you who've met your true love already, this is confirmation for you that they're saying that they are your soulmate. Okay? So I hope that resonates for you. Let me know in comments how it did resonate for you. Please like my post if you like this, and subscribe to my channel for further videos. Thank you. Okay, for those of you who picked group 4, here are your cards. Let's see who your true love is. Okay, we've got the 7 of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. And we've got 8 of Pentacles. And Judgment. Just tuning in. I feel like this, I'm going to start with this card. I feel like he or she is someone who's a really hard worker. There's someone who works towards their goals. I feel like this person could also be saving hard at the moment for their house. This wouldn't be for everyone, but for someone watching. I feel like this person has gone through a stage in their life where they may not have had a lot of money, but I feel like I actually feel like they've had to learn about money. I feel like they've had to learn how to save, and I really feel like they're mastering that. They're really working towards their goals financially. And I feel like generally they're quite hard workers. They're not afraid to get in there and actually get things done. I get the sense too they like cleanliness. They really like their environment to be clean and fresh and ready for when they come home, so they can just really sit and relax because they've worked so hard. I feel like they are the type of person who has in the past felt judged by others. I feel like they've really had to fight for themselves. I feel like they're a really independent person. And I feel like they've had an awakening. I feel like they have realized that they don't have to deal with this constant feeling of being backstabbed. I'm hearing, okay, so this person has been backstabbed. They have been treated badly, and they've just like had enough of that. And it's like they've just woken up and gone, right, I'm going to get my life on track. I am going to just make some changes in my life. And I feel like they're really they're really humble about it. Like, and I feel like, you know, it's they see a potential. Okay, this is coming back. All right, so they're seeing a potential. This is coming back to what they're crafting, okay, what they're building in their life. They're seeing a real big potential from that. Okay, that's what I was hearing. Because they've been through that, but they've been through that backstabbing, that betrayal. They're really building something better. They could have even been betrayed financially. They could have even made an investments at some point that did not pay off. Let's have a look more. 10 of Ariel. As I said, I feel like they're very humble. Okay, they're very grateful for what they have. They're grateful for what they've been through. I really feel like they've really woken up to their life, and you know, they're just getting stuck into what it is they want. They're really wanting a lovely community around them. They're wanting a strong connection with you. They want to be able to wine and dine you as well. They want to be able to share and talk to you about things they've gone through. They really want to have heart-to-heart conversations. They may even want to travel with you to Europe, to France. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody who is sporty. Okay, even tennis is coming up, tennis player. Take what resonates as a general reading. This person could also be somebody who is running a cafe. Okay. Just different things are popping in. So I'll just put that one aside. Yeah, okay, so your true love is learning to accept everything around them. And that's why they're so humble, because they've been in the darkest hour. They've been betrayed, they've been backstabbed, they've been through the brutality, and now they've you know, they're working hard towards what they want, and they're really accepting themselves, they're accepting their environment, they're accepting, you know, they're accepting the process that they're going through in life, and they will accept you. It's opening that channel to really be in acceptance of who you are, to accept all aspects of who you are. The messages from the angels is that, you know, their health is improving, their vitality is improving, their sense of self, their drive in life, that things are opening up because they're already quite driven. They're already quite, you know, they're ready to, they're not ones to sit back. They're ready to go. But I really feel like there's this sense of vitality, okay, and healing in their life. Okay, they're a leader. They're taking leadership in their life. I feel like too that their connection with you is really strong. I feel like they just feel it within themselves that, you know, they know you're there, and they feel really confident about their relationship with you. They feel really secure about their relationship with you. And I feel like they see you as a bright light. I feel like you bring them a lot of peace as well. I have a card here from Archangel Michael. It says, detach from the situation. Archangel Michael asks you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachments to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. I feel like this is a message for both you and your true love. That it's time to detach from anything that no longer serves you. Detach from situations in your life that are no good, that are toxic. Detach from any relationships around you that no longer serve you either, so that this can be more pure, so that your coming together can be so clear and ready. And if you're already together, the clearing of all of those things from both of you is just going to open both of you up to much clearer connection as well. And that you both feel so, like, just a sense of relief. And a sense of security in your commitment. And the last card I have is a message from your true love. And the message is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So that's the message from your true love. It's about freedom. Okay, so take from that what resonates for you in your situation. Thank you very much, Grit, for. Hope that resonated for you. Please let me know in comments if it has. Like my post if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a beautiful day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world.